Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. Let's just jump on in. We've got videos coming in from all over the country. This one right here, I believe it's just outside of Pasadena, California. Thank you, John. All he's doing is recording helicopters, and look what's flying by. This is one of the better ones where it gets kind of close. I have several like that myself. Now, when it's that close, you can kind of see the copper tone inside or the orange, and it's easy to be mistaken for a bug or a bee, but it's just very close to the camera. That's all this is. This is very common. That's the standard format, and you're going to see this over and over again. And this is the one, they only fly with helicopters, and they trigger the X and K band spectrum on your car radar detector. Thank you. Please keep sending the videos in to custodianfile@gmail. If you like what you see, please leave a comment, subscribe. I'd like to hear from you. Let's go to the next. Super. We're looking at Florida. Florida right here. It's from Chip. Thank you. Chip's been sending a lot of videos. This is the format. These UAP dragons, these small UAP dragons, I call them dragons because 6 years ago I thought they were dragonflies because they had to be an insect, right? They had to be a bird or an insect. I totally get that. I have a heavy science background in clinical pharmacist. I understand the science that you want to see. However, after 6 years and 4,000 videos, these are not insects. These things are reconning our air vehicle. They're easy to predict and to bait. All you need is an aircraft, a helicopter. You hold your camera sideways, zoom in halfway, 30 seconds, not too close. The majority of the time you will see a very fast object fly by. They are approximately 10 inches in diameter in flight, and they shrink to about 1 inch when stationary. I know there's a lot of physics, a lot of new knowledge. I know it's overwhelming, but there's no really easy way to put it, and there should be no easy way to put it. This is just what's happening. Government is 2,000% aware. That's how I learned about this, because the Marina Del Rey is infested with these dragons. The marina has been invaded over 15,000 times with military aircraft trying to chase these UAP dragons. What can I say? UFO dragons. Some people prefer UFO. I like the UFO term myself. Let's go to the next. Super, here we go. We got a picture from Long Beach, California from David. Thank you. Hawk's going into a dive. He's just recording the dive, and look at it. Gets tagged by a dragon. UAP, very predictable. Other people have sent me their hawk videos. I have my own hawk video. They tag, I'm pretty sure they tag all birds, but for some reason hawk videos are popping up. Anything over 150 feet, that's the ceiling. You fly over 150 feet, it's going to get tags. What does that mean? Party balloons, kites, earth drones. I really like earth drones. They get tagged a lot. Turn it on. Don't be surprised if your earth drone, if the battery dies in 1 minute. Keep an eye on it. All right, please feel free to ask questions. Let's go to the next. Real quick, here's my hawk video from 3 years ago. Just recording it was a windy day, and I'm like, God, these birds are such amazing pilots. They can just hover in the wind, not move. It's like amazing. And next thing you know, look what flies behind. So I interpolated the video. To me, it looks like a giant triangle UFO, giant. And by looking at the interpolation, where you copy and paste each frame, it looks like it sways to the right and then sways to the left at the same time. So again, that is one giant object, most likely a triangle or a chevron. It's hard to say. It's obviously flying in stealth. And go figure, we've got some white energy and dark energy. Just go figure the physics. Phenomenal, right? So people are sending their hawks. I have my hawks here. They're getting tagged. Where do you go from here? All right, let's go to the next. Okay, everybody, check this out. This is from a viewer. Thank you very much for all the serious viewers out there that are doing this dragon research and helping me, because I cannot do it by myself. So the question is, how long have these dragons been around? These UAP, UFO dragons been around? Can we find old video? And yes, look at this, from 1979 during a football game. They camera just spotted a couple orbs flying around, and with the orbs, there are two dragons. So the first one is on the bottom, right above the CC. That's photo one with the dragon, and there are two dragons there. The other one's on top. And we'll go to the next photo. So like in the split of a second, these two dragons do levitate to the top. There it is right there. There's the evidence. And I needed to know this. I mean, I could assumed, and I did assume, they've been here a long time, everybody. You know that. I mean, I think a lot of you know that. But my concern was the Hadron Collider went online about 2008 or so. And I need to know, did the Hadron Collider open a portal? Did it invite them in? It's a legitimate question, a concern in science. So based on this evidence, they probably didn't, and that they've been around. And just looking at this, if we can find other old video, probably the fastest way to do that is look at old blimps. Goodyear blimp, any kind of blimp videos from the 80s, the 90s. Let's check it out, because blimps get tagged by dragons. And even though this is obviously from our standards now, a primitive video at 480, 24 frames, it's still good enough to create the evidence we're looking for. We've got two orbs, two dragons. That will do. So if you do find any old blimp video, please let me know, and thank you. Thank you for your help. Let's go forward. All right, super. Let me revisit this from 2018. This was a fireball off the coast of Marina del Rey, just a few degrees off the coastline. Sat there all night. I took a lot of video of it. Never seen it before, never seen it again. Unbelievable. You know, I thought it was an oil tanker on fire, oil well. There's nothing like that. Nothing was going on. No reports, no report anything. A friend in Mexico, 300 miles south of me, took a picture of the same thing. Very odd. Now, I'm just bringing it up because other people are taking pictures of these things, whatever they are. They're massive. They're just massive. They got to be in deep space. But look, check this out. So this is one photo that's captured. There's the IP and the timeline. You can check this out for yourself. I have another one coming up. Boy, what a mystery. What is this? What is some type of giant portal? I'm not getting it. Is it just any... I can't even imagine. What would be the purpose? I mean, if it's a wormhole would just fly up to the atmosphere, open and close. So just one more thing, one more mystery to figure out, whatever it is. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, super, we're gonna be ending here. This is from John. Look at this, a flock of birds. And what are birds? Birds get tagged. Look at that. Look at that dragon. Super slow. I have those videos over Marina del Rey. I have a flock of birds. Some of you have seen that. I could repost them. But basically you zoom in a flock of birds because they're over 150 feet and it does get tagged. It's very fast, very fast. You'll miss it, but it's very fast. All right, super. Let's go to the last video. Okay, and for the last video, here we go. Cosmic Road. He was doing a review of this orb. And while I was watching the orb, I noticed it did get tagged by a dragon. So it's a little bit of mystery. These orbs are now popping up. It's odd. Maybe our cameras are getting better. More people are looking up and recording things. They don't seem to be as fast or as numerous as dragons. But basically, dragons and orbs going together. Are they working together? Are they competitors? Are they reconning each other? Not quite sure yet. Why do orbs fly around smaller? Maybe there's a life form in there because the orb could be, I don't know, a meter, 3 feet. Maybe there can be a small life form. And if that's the case, then it's going to qualify for protection by a dragon. So, and that's their primary function of dragons, are to escort and protect UFOs. So, we don't know, but whenever you see an orb, look for a dragon. It will usually be there. Okay, until the next video, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, or reach me at custodianfile@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.